Welcome back to the podcast. We're so excited to kick off season 2. This season we'll be diving even deeper into the journeys, challenges, and achievements that inspire us all. We also now have chairs, so let's get started. Welcome to ACES Beyond the Bell podcast, brought to you by Area Cooperative Educational Services. Here we explore the stories, innovations, and voices that shape education and strengthen our communities. Whether you're an educator, a student, a parent, or a lifelong learner, this is your space to be inspired, informed, and connected. Let's dive in. Today on the podcast, we're honored to be joined by Timothy Insogna, a clerk in our ACES Access program. Timothy plays an important role in supporting our community here at ACES, and he brings dedication, positivity, and a heart to everything he does. In addition to his work with ACES, Timothy is also an advocate for raising awareness about dystonia, a neurological condition he has been diagnosed with. Since September is Dystonia Awareness Month. We're taking the opportunity not only to learn more about Timothy's journey at ACES, but also to shine a light on what dystonia is, how it affects people, and why awareness matters. We're excited to hear his story, perspective, and the message he wants to share with our listeners. Timothy, welcome to the podcast. We're going to start off with some opening questions. So the first one will be, can you tell us a little about yourself, where you're from, and what do you enjoy doing outside of work?
Well, I'm 42 years old. I live in Hammond, Connecticut. What I enjoy doing outside of work is I love traveling, spending time with my niece and nephew, taking pictures, going for walks.
What are some of the places that you've been to, if you don't mind sharing?
I've been to most recently France. I've been to Alaska, Italy, pretty much all over.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Alaska's cold. I heard it's like sunny the whole time there.
Yeah. I went through in August. I got chased by a moose. Yep. Yeah. It was very interesting. Yeah.
Well, the next question is one fun fact about you that people at ACES might not know. That's a fun fact to know.
Yep.
But what's another one that you might have?
I love taking food pictures. Yeah. I love taking food pictures.
That's cool.
Yep.
And then if you could instantly become an expert in anything, what would it be?
Professional photographer.
Professional photographer. Wow.
Yep.
So we have some questions here about the ACES Access program.
Okay.
How did you first get connected with ACES and the Access program?
How did I first get connected? Well, many years ago, I was looking for a job. It was kind of hard to find a job with my disabilities. So David Lifton, who's now retired, and Kim Wallace actually helped me get the job at ACES Access. They helped me get the job.
Okay.
Ever since I'm working at Access and ACES. Yeah, it's a fun place to work.
Oh, awesome. Can you describe what a typical day looks like for you as a clerk in the Access program?
Yeah. I get there around 9 o'clock-ish. Individuals in the door. I have them sign in. And then I do a lot of computer work, shredding. I've been working on the Access newsletter for some time, which is very fun. I'm the editor, which is very fun. I enjoy doing that a lot.
You say that's your favorite thing to do?
Yeah, it's fun.
What do you enjoy most about working in the Access community?
You get to meet new people. I get to do different jobs. It's just a fun place. I enjoy it.
That's awesome. Is there any particular moment at ACES that stands out as especially memorable or rewarding?
When I gave a speech at their employee recognition dinner, I gave a speech once at the ACES employee recognition dinner. I gave a speech, which was very fun and very cool.
Yeah, you're better than me. I could never do a speech in front of that many people. I have to start sweating and stuff. For those who may not know, what can you explain what dystonia is and how it affects people?
Dystonia is a neurological disorder. It affects people in many different ways. There's many kinds of dystonia. I myself have generalized dystonia, which affects my limbs and my torso.
And what are some common misconceptions about dystonia that you'd like to clear up?
Just because we have dystonia, it doesn't mean we're not capable to do things other people can do. We can still do a lot of stuff.
What role have community, family, friends, and ACES played in supporting you?
My family is very, very supportive. I used to be in a wheelchair with a lot of time and effort. I don't need a wheelchair anymore. Now I can walk with braces on my legs. Yeah, the ACES community is also very supportive of me. If I need something, they try very hard to get me what I need in that way.
September is Dystonia Awareness Month. Why is awareness so important, and what do you wish that people more would understand?
That there's no cure for dystonia yet, but someday, hopefully, very soon, they'll find a cure and find a cure for dystonia. Hopefully, very soon.
Are there any organizations, resources, or events that you would recommend for people wanting to learn more to get involved in supporting dystonia awareness?
Yes, there are. Dystonia Foundation website, dystoniafoundation.org. It's very wonderful website. There are a couple of dystonia support groups around, but Dystonia website is probably the number one site to find information. dystoniafoundation.org.
And what message would you give to others who might be living with dystonia or another chronic condition?
Just do your best, and think positively, and miracles do happen every day. So just try your best.
And what advice would you share with young people entering the workforce who also be facing challenges?
Just because you have a physical or mental disability, it does not mean you should give up. You should keep trying and trying again. And eventually, what you want to do, you'll succeed at. So just try your hardest, and you'll succeed.
So we ask this question for everybody at the end. Who is someone that inspires you either personally or professionally, and why do they inspire you?
Well, for me, that's a pretty easy question. My sister. She is one of the kindest people I know. She'll give you her shirt for back. She is just very helpful to me, supportive. She is just amazing. So kind.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of our podcast with Timothy Insogna. Thank you for coming on the show. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome, son.
This podcast is the property of ACES, Area Cooperative Education Services, all rights reserved.